BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Thursday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Christopher? Come in for a minute.
Yeah, come on, Mum.
I let myself in with the spare key. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, no sweat.
I've put some food in the fridge for you.
Thank you. I know I was joking about living above where you work, but
Afternoons mostly.
I haven't slept that late, have I?
Oh, no. I just popped in on my way to Bridge Farm.
Oh, right. But I appreciate it, really.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry about my flat.
What do you mean?
Well, the state of it.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I'm still getting my things sorted when this flipping shingles just hit me.
There's plenty of time to unpack when you're feeling better.
Can't come soon enough for me.
You can't rush something like this. You mustn't overdo it or you could make yourself worse.
The work's piling up and I'm really missing Martha.
Oh, no, love. But you mustn't worry. Alice is doing fine looking after her.
Well, I don't know.
Jennifer says so.
Yeah, but I know Alice better than anyone, and Martha's sick herself.
Nowhere near as bad as you are.
Yeah, but it's stressful at the best of times looking after a kid, and Alice, well, she don't handle stress too well, does she?
You mustn't worry about her.
But I do, though. I'm not saying she's going to start drinking again.
Oh, no, surely not.
But if she does, she's all on her own with Martha. Mum, I had this nightmare where Martha was crying her eyes out and Alice was passed out next to her with an empty bottle by her side and...
Oh, you're feverish. It can give you very strange dreams.
I know it's not real, but I can't get it out of my mind.
And Alice isn't doing it by herself, you know. Brian and Jennifer are keeping an eye on her.
Yeah, OK. But
What?
I know you're busy, Mum, but is there any chance you could call in and check on her yourself?
Oh, look, Kate, just hold on. Have you got a minute?
Well, I'm on my way to a meeting, but I was going to ring you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
About Phoebe.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, she's been all over the place lately.
Has she?
Yeah, emotionally. She's been in a state for days. Edgy, moody.
Yeah.
Yeah, then, yesterday for my birthday, she was like the life and soul. She made us all a fancy tea, and we had a great evening, and now she's back in the dumps, so it's like having a teenager in the house again.
I know what it is, Roy.
Oh, do you?
She's got a new boyfriend.
Oh? Well, she hasn't said anything.
Well, she hasn't actually admitted it to me, but a mother knows the signs. And it's really exciting, because I think Salil could be the one.
Salil?
Yeah, they were in the same year at Oxford. Same college, actually.
Yeah. No, I remember him. But, they obviously were good mates, but I'd never noticed anything like that between them.
Well, they're more than mates now, and I couldn't be happier for her.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem very happy.
I wondered if there was anything you needed.
Oh, that's thoughtful of you, Susan, but I'm okay. Mum sat with Martha yesterday, so I could do a shop.
Oh, that's good. And how is she? Martha, I mean.
Actually, she seems a bit better today, aren't you, sweetheart?
Oh, I am pleased to hear that.
I expect Chris is worried.
Well, yeah, you always worry when your kid is ill, don't you?
Not just about Martha, about me too.
You?
Am I up to the job of looking after her?
Oh, no, Alice.
It's all right, I don't blame him. Did he send you round?
Well, not send me exactly. Naturally, he's keen to know you're coping okay. And you obviously are.
Thank you. Really, thank you. That means a lot. How is he?
Well, not well at all, I'm afraid.
I've been thinking about him. When this one gives me a chance.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you worry about him the way I worry about Martha.
It never stops, Alice, I'm afraid.
No.
He is missing Martha terribly. Not seeing her for days on end.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, well, I suppose you do.
Will you take her to see him soon?
Actually, I think I've got a better idea.
How did you know I was here?
I've got a tracker on your phone.
What?
I'm joking. I saw your car in the lay-by,
I knew I should have driven it into the field.
which was very good timing. I've just been to my meeting with Burdock.
Burdock?
Well, you remember, Phoebe, the conference.
Oh, that.
Well, and I've got wonderful news. Burdock was very receptive. He said I can offer free mini massages to delegates to publicise Spiritual Home.
Does that count as wonderful news? I mean, I'm pleased for you, but it's nothing to do with me.
No, this concerns you.
Mum, if you want an assistant, I'm sorry, but it's not my thing.
No, that's not what I mean. There's something else. While I was there, I took the opportunity to tell him all about rewilding Ambridge. He was really excited. He couldn't think of any similar projects in the area.
There aren't any, that's why.
And he wants you and Rex to do a talk.
A talk?
Yeah, an actual session at the conference.
Oh.
Well, don't tell me that's not wonderful.
Well, what sort of thing would he be expecting?
Everything. The principles behind the project, what you've achieved so far, how you see things panning out.
I see.
Not only would it be amazing publicity, they'll even pay you a fee. Well, isn't that fantastic?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, well, it's not till next month. I mean, you've got plenty of time to prepare your presentation.
No, I mean, I'll have to speak to Rex.
Obviously.
He's got a lot on his plate at the moment. He's hardly ever around.
He won't be too busy for this, surely.
I don't know. He's got to move out of the bungalow soon, and he hasn't found anywhere to go yet.
Phoebe, this is an amazing opportunity.
I know.
You should be jumping for joy, not finding objections.
Oh,
Hello, Chris. Did I get you out of bed?
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What's up? Is she worse?
No,
Are you not? How are you doing?
I'm fine. Really, I am. And Martha's doing okay, considering.
Well, that's good. So,
Look, I know you'll be too tired for a long visit, but I just thought you might like to see for yourself how she is. Sorry, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
no, it is. It's.
Susan said it'd be okay. I'm probably the last person you want to see.
I wouldn't say that.
I could ask someone else to bring her around later.
Oh, no, don't be daft. I know I said I didn't want to meet up for, just the chat, but this is different.
Really?
Totally. I am so happy to see my little girl. Hello. It was a lovely thought, Alice.
Hello, love.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Rubbish, if you want to know.
Why? What's happened?
Mum happened.
Oh, right.
Why can't she keep her nose out of my business?
What's she done now?
Arranged for me to give a presentation at this stupid conference she's going to.
Oh, is this the,
Gaia and Grace.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. What's the presentation about?
Rewilding.
But isn't that what the conference is all in aid of?
She never listens.
What, mending the earth?
Never asks.
What, and the delegates, surely they'll be your target market.
She just ambushes me in the middle of a field and expects me to be grateful.
Sweetheart, look, I know your mum can be a bit of a loose cannon, but it sounds to me like she's spot on this time.
Not you as well.
I'd have thought you'd be pleased.
Why is everybody telling me what to think?
Phoebe, I really don't know where I am with you at the moment.
I'm sorry.
So I don't want to speak out of turn, but your mum did tell me about this boyfriend, Salil.
No.
So, no, I can tell you, love, if he's making you feel this insecure, then he's not the one for you. Oh, Phoebe.
Oh, Dad. I don't know what to do. I could kill Mum.
She probably shouldn't have said anything. She was just happy for you, that's all. But if she's got it wrong...
She has got it wrong.
Well, I did wonder.
It is about Salil, but not in the way that she thinks.
Well, go on.
Salil and a friend of his, Mans, Emmanuel, they've got this great eco startup.
Okay.
What do you know about microalgae?
I think probably I know more about quantum physics, and that's pretty much nothing.
It's an amazing technology. It's got applications in biofuel, carbon capture, livestock feed.
Well, sounds brilliant.
It is, Dad.
Well, what's that got to do with you?
We got chatting at that college reunion I went to before Christmas.
What, you and Salil?
And then a couple of weeks ago, he contacted me and said they're looking for a director of business development.
Okay, yeah.
And did I want to apply?
I see.
And it's all happened so quickly. I had an interview in London last week, and then they wanted me to meet key stakeholders and do a second interview on Zoom.
Well, when's that?
It's happened last Sunday.
That is quick.
And then 2 days ago, they offered me the job.
Wow.
And at first, I was like, this is the best thing ever. But the more I've thought about it, the more confused I've got.
I didn't even know you were thinking of a move.
I wasn't really. But when Salil got in touch, I did start thinking maybe Ambridge wasn't the right place for me long term.
This should be very exciting.
It should be, yeah.
Are you worried the job's, not the right one for you?
No, I think I could do really, really well.
But
It means abandoning all my commitments here.
everybody changes job from time to time, love.
You didn't.
What I mean is, you need to think of yourself. What works for you.
But the rewilding was my project right from the start. Great-grandma Peggy believed in me. She trusted me with her own money. And Rex has really thrown himself into it. And now's a difficult time for him. He'll feel totally abandoned.
Have you talked to him?
Not yet.
He'll understand, probably.
And Mum's arranged this wonderful opportunity.
The conference, you mean?
And you're right. I should be super grateful.
Yeah, well, it's complicated. I see that now.
I know she can be hard work. But only the other day she was saying how important it was to her that I was in Ambridge.
Okay, yeah, but...
How can I turn my back on all that and move to Scotland?
Scotland?
Yeah. It's in the Highlands, north of Glasgow.
I see.
There's a lot of tie-up with seaweed research.
So, a complete change of scene for you. I mean, that is exciting.
Mum isn't going to think that.
You never know.
How am I ever going to break it to her?